Yeah. These are for emergencies. And light wounds, nah. Endurance. Yeah. Another potion of Eagle Splendor. Why not? 2 or 3 potions of endurance might not hurt either. I'm realizing that I'm going through all the money again, but it's nice to actually have some buffs around. Now what are we going to lose for that? The lesser restoration, I think that's kind of special. That's not for quick use. There we go. And nope. What's that? +1. I doubt we can afford anything better anyway. No, might be worth it to check back in the city now that we have a bit of gold, at least for healing supplies. And okay, this. Now the idea is to put it in there. Now we can have, if we lose 100 gold, it's going to be annoying, but not really the end of the world. So we're going to put the Ring of the Wolf in there and 100 gold pieces. Okay, everything's gone. What happened to... There it is. Okay, so that's apparently not it. That doesn't work. Does it... No? Maybe leave it in there. I don't know if I've tried that, leaving it in there, speaking to him again.
Can I help you?
No. But yeah, having the mask appraised. 700 gold. Offers me some more? No. 500 gold. That time it's the rudest person in the game. I'll leave it. Didn't really want to sell it anyway, just wanted to know how much it might be worth. That hermit... Well, I gotta say, he's absolutely rude and insufferable. No two ways about it, but gotta say, for a hermit, he's doing a pretty good job because he's, well, somebody who's that rude to strangers in the middle of nowhere and it doesn't want anything from them or anything to do with them is probably self-sufficient enough to call himself a very successful hermit. That's how I see it. So, no. You can hate him all you want, and Goofuth does, but he's being a pretty efficient hermit. Now, back to Hilltop, I guess, and take a look at have Ayala take a look at the mask, tell her what happened, see if Drogon maybe has snapped out of it and is feeling better. Goofuth so wants to talk to him. Just to know what the Harpers are all about. He trusts Drogon but nobody else, I've said it 1,000 times. He doesn't trust the Harpers and Ayala. And yeah, we're going to have to figure out what on earth happened to Deacon. Because another possibility is simply that somebody went and found Deacon. Took him. And we can assume, we basically have to assume that if that's the case, if somebody kidnapped Deacon, then it must have been someone... Oh yeah, go beside the bridge, that's smart, Goofuth. It must have been something who knows about the artifacts, and the only people left that we know of who do are Jannar, her associates, and her superiors. So in that case, we're going to find him back at Jannar's place. or learn more. Then again, I believe it is reasonable to assume... Hey, what we might actually do is clear the path for this red wizard guy. I mean, he wanted us to talk to the mayor or somebody to have them allow him set up an enclave here. But yeah, I don't see why anybody who hunted the artifacts would have let Deacon live. If we'd found his body, that might have been an explanation, but he was altogether gone. Well, let's go for it. We don't. Let's talk to the mayor about the red wizard.
Oi, what can I get you?
You stop swaying back and forth. You're making me dizzy. So you're the one who is swaying. Don't be ridiculous. Why would I be swaying? Because you're drunk, sir. Yeah, I forgot. Somebody fetch me more wine. Okay, apparently she's the one we have to talk to if we want anything done. No, gents, I'm a child here, the bull. A little bite of wood, but I never, or any of my didn't feel so good. I'm not going to make that sound. Yes, we wanted to deal with Piper anyway, about him. Piper is spreading panic and chaos in our village, something we can ill afford if we are to rebuild and possibly fortify ourselves. Yeah, I'll speak to him for you. For free, he's getting on Goofuth's nerves. Not asking us to hurt him. Okay, we'll try to be careful. Yeah, my name's Zaran. Ah, another one of those little problems. At least this one was easy to solve. I simply sent him packing. What did that red wizard have to say to you? Yeah, Goofuth thinks we should let him stay. Drunk mayor thinks they're evil? Donna sees a point in what he's telling? And tax revenue, which makes good sense. Goofuth wants to talk to him because he doesn't... He thinks this village could use some spicing up and everything. Okay. That's all, goodbye. Yeah, so she'll consider it once we spoke to Piper, which we can do right now, I think. That'd be a good idea to not have the weapons lying around here. Oh, wait a second. No, not temple services. The druid gives us a better deal. Now, Piper, buddy. I was wondering why we couldn't say anything to him, but apparently we needed to talk to her first.
What? Hello?
Yeah, let's speak in private. There's nothing that godless old fool could have to say to me that my followers cannot also hear. Go then and make your threats. Do not forget the fate of those who mock me. Forget not the death of Hall Hellstrom. Push me, shove me, kick me, beat me. I shall rise again stronger than ever to proclaim the coming of the new god. Try to drive the truth from this village at the peril of your own soul. I want nothing more to do with you. As I drink this potion that has nothing to do with what I'm doing here. Wait a second. Now. I think you have done all you can for it. Others need to be warned. Ow! Simply sending him to another poor village doesn't work. I think you've been confused, old man. I've explained how the kobolds have come as a warning to the fools on the path of darkness. You're the one who's confused. Yeah, he's not going to... Well... Don't assume he's going to listen to reason in one way or the other. But he did make wrong predictions. Before now I felt the stirrings of prophecy, but never understood what it was I felt. Now my mind has been opened to the wisdom of the new god. Commoners being... commoners, I guess? Yes, the god speaks to me, and you must all listen to his wisdom as it pours forth onto you, like a fountain washing you clean. This village needs me. There is need for you in this village, but you go about it all wrong. What would you know about the right way or the wrong way to help this village? You and your fellow students have a life of luxury up in your precious school. What can I possibly do to help this village when all my life I had nothing? You've been trained. You have weapons. All I have is my prophecies. And you take them away from me? The new god will strike you and your unbelieving friends down. What have I helped you? I do not know. If I had my old sword and the gods would train me, then I could become a guard too, but to abandon the new god? And if I could have my old sword? Yes, my shiny old sword which I pawned to the smith. I've missed my dear old sword. Then I could become a guard and save the village. Then people would respect me like a real hero. I don't have my sword. No, and until I have my sword, my weapon must be... the new god! Yes! The new god comes with a shiny new sword. Oh god, now he's gotten it all mixed up. If I get your sword back, will you stop ranting about this new god? I suppose I could just talk to myself about him if that would help. I don't doubt we need him on the guard, but it's the easiest way to make him shut up. Yeah. We're going to get him his sword back. Oh, the things Goofuth goes through.
Hail and well met.
Piper said he sold you his sword. Yes, that is true. He came in one day looking so thin and hungry. I took pity on him and brought his useless old weapon for far more than it was worth. I think we actually believe her. Would have been an embarrassment to sell it, so I still have it around here somewhere. Sees no reason to lie to her. Could I have it? I suppose it was charity that drove me to buy the poor old sword in the first place. I see no reason to recoup my losses. You may have it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, well... no, the Cobalt defense tax. No. No, no, oh dear. Yes, you're about the most annoying person I have ever met. Oh god, she thinks it's a joke. Oh, Dorna and her like each other. No, I don't want to know about you. I don't want to hear it anyways. That's all my questions. He doesn't want to talk to her, she's coming on to him and she's being forward, and he doesn't like that. There we go. Favorable! Dear, she does like him. I think, well, maybe because that Eagle Splendor's still running, I don't know. Leather... No, not really anything better than we have. Unless she's got a scimitar +1, rapier +1, which I don't think she has. No. Again, got potions of healing for some reason. Lots and lots of healing kits. That feels better. Then we're going to exchange those. Now, what's that sword? Looks nice. Attack penalty -1, damage penalty -2. Ah, you crack me up, game.